Hey everybody, it's Scotty from Scotty's Record Shop. I wanted to do a video on some recent vinyl finds. These actually just came in the mail today, and I'm numb, I guess is the best way to put it. And once you see what I got, if you understand how much this stuff goes for normally, you think it's pretty cool, hopefully. I just can't believe it. It's to do with the group Cheap Trick. This was I'm a big fan of these lots you can get on eBay. Most of the time they're overpriced and ridiculous. Every once in a while though, something happens. And I don't know, I was the only person to bid on this. It was a $15 lot for some Cheap Trick albums. I have a few of these already, but I figured I wasn't going to win it anyway for what was in this lot, because I was only going to bid like 15 bucks, 15, 16 bucks. Mind you, I think I bid like, my max bid was like 20 bucks. And I would have been happy if I would have won it for that. $4 for shipping. I'll show you what I got. I got this for $15 and $4 shipping. This just blows my mind. Put this so I can see what I'm doing. Got a few Cheap Trick albums. Actually, pre-Cheap Trick. This is going on eBay for a lot more actually than $15. Those of you who are into Cheap Trick would recognize this album, the band Fuse from 6970. The guitarist Rick Nelson and the bass player from Cheap Trick. This was a band they were initially in. This vinyl is in, all of these vinyl are either in very good plus or mint shape. Okay, but 15 bucks. This was, if I would have gotten this for 15 bucks, I would have been okay with that. But, as my wife would say, but wait, there's more. Let's go through the entire Cheap Trick library. Pretty much. The first album, I have this, but I didn't have an original. All of these are, like I said, either in very good plus or mint shape. All of them are original pressings with everything included. And I'll just show you the first album. This original sleeve, inserts, and on that beautiful epic. All of these, like I said, they're all original. I'm going to be redundant, I'm sure, just because this is frying my mind. In color, which I did for an album of the week. This copy is an original copy, original first pressing, in better shape than my copy, which is an early 80s pressing with a fair amount of ring wear. Thank you very much. One of my favorite Cheap Trick albums of all time, Heaven Tonight, with the inners and everything, in great shape. I'm going to repeat it. This is all for 15 bucks. Live at Budokan, with the insert stuff that came with it, the little booklet, which is in fantastic shape. This is also on the Orange Epic, which is kind of harder to find because this album was issued in late 78, 79, so this was just when Epic was switching over to that blue label. So, a little tougher to find. Great condition. And the hits keep coming. Dream Police. Fantastic shape. I've got something else to show you that actually... Oh no, never mind. It did come out after Dream Police. Before we go to the next album, we have both pressings of Found All the Parts. These, because both of these pressings have different custom labels. Each of them have the members of the band, so you'd have to have gotten both pressings to get them all. Also thrown in here, I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain, a Cheap Trick comic book. I'm not sure what this originally came in, but it's in mint shape. I'm throwing it in here for now. Did I say this was all for $15? Hello. All shook up. 80. An album that people expected a lot more because it was produced by George Martin of the Beatles. But again, with the original inners, sleeve, everything about these things are just good. One-on-one. Fantastic shape. I haven't cleaned these, but I did pull most of them out just to look at the vinyl. Because it's consistently great. I mean, I am going to clean them, but not that these were not abused by any stretch. Next position, please. And the hits keep coming, I'm telling you. And did I mention these were all for $15? The Doctor. In wonderful shape. Getting into their later 80s stuff. Again, in fantastic shape. And finally, Busted. Not their best record. In Shrink, I was informed that this was bought but never played. And I pulled it out just to see, and it looks completely mint. Completely mint. Fantastic. For $15. So I guess that's my latest vinyl find, and on top of that, my Cheap Trick artist profile. Kind of do it 2-in-1. How's that? Hey, until next time, everybody, peace and love.